Hi friends, this is NMK Vijay and welcome to my YouTube channel Forex Surfers for analyzing the major currency pairs as well as miners, gold, silver, copper, crude, US30, Bitcoin using Elliott wave theory. So before we get into this analysis, this is my disclaimer. Read carefully each and every line what I had written, and I'm not responsible for any losses if you took the trade according to my trade plans explaining here. So let's move on to first DXY. And this is our regular watch list, and last week I deleted AJ, CJ as well as New Zealand Cad. So now this is the remaining of 15 pairs. Finally the gold, and New Zealand Cad got achieved the target of 0.8015. So let's move on to that, and then this is the one what my previous analysis, and I already mentioned this. The target of the wave C is below 8015 and it is already got achieved. So the final one is Euro New Zealand yet to achieve. So it will took time more than what we expected. So let's move on to first starting with the DXY, Euro USD, and followed by GBP and others. So here what I have explained the previous week remains same, nothing changed here so far. So previous I thought this is the one we are in the bigger fourth. So this is the third is got completed and we are in the fourth wave, and that could be a triangle or that could be an irregular flat formation. So sorry for this congestion. 1 second, I will delete this. Last week what I have explained. So that is the one. It's disturbing you a lot in my chat. So yeah. See, now I'm expecting this one, right? So if you need to trade this, you need to place a stop loss here because it's already broken the previous high. So I took this as an irregular flat formation or running flat, or it could be a running triangle like this. So I'm expecting to break this one. So this is my target for the shorter term. So once this is got achieved from here, either this could bounce from here for the fifth wave. So this could be the end of the fourth wave. Otherwise what it will do, again the three-way structure and one more three-way structure, and this will become the running triangle, and finally it will bounce from here. So once it reached this kind of wave formation aggressively in either three-way structure or a five-way structure, I'm looking for buy here for expecting this fifth wave. So it could be the fifth wave from here, the starting, or it could make a triangle and then it can shoot. So anyway, this could be the stop loss for this. So expecting this one, if we place the stop loss, I already explained that we are expecting the running flat. It will do that expanded flat also. So maximum in my experiences 90 to 95% it will do only this kind of running flat. But in case if everybody put the stop loss here, and it will hit and then it will bounce from here also. So this could be the expanded flat in my view also. So be careful if you are placing the stop loss here. So let's move on to the Euro USD. The same pattern, and what I did here is I bought at 1.0425. here I bought in that expecting this wave. The 15-minute chart I took it buy here because I don't know whether this is the three-way structure I'm expecting, right? Okay, 1 second, I will delete this also, sorry. And you know very well I'm just doing one more business. I'm getting ready for that, so I was busy in my business also to found, and that is the basic foundation what we are what I'm doing. So I'm not getting any time, so that is why I just be in hurry this week. So this is a Saturday, and past 2 weeks I did on Sunday. So now this is a Saturday early morning also I'm getting ready for you. So what I did here is this is a one ABC, what I thought, right? So this could be the another ABC, and it looks like somewhat five-way structure. So I'm expecting for the bounce, and it already did. So what I did here is I bought here 1.0425, making this as a stop loss, not this as a stop loss. I know that, because if you make this as a stop loss, it will hit and then it can bounce, and it is already doing the same thing. And I already informed to my forum, also one of my WhatsApp group, and I am in the buy side, and I didn't book any profit for that, expecting this one. Maybe I could be that 60 pips, and I didn't done the book the profit, because my target is here for the 75 pips. One second, yeah, one second, yeah. I make it this as a stop loss. So expecting this one, my target is 75 pips stop loss, and my target is 1.625 here. So nearly 200 pips for the 75 pips. So its risk reward is very good. So I entered, but last time also I keep on informing that I will be in the smaller lot size if I'm against the trend. So this is a beautiful trade setup I found. So that is why I already in the buy, making this 75 pips as a stop loss, and that's 200 pips as a target. But now what it did, exactly what I expected, it hit all the stop losses who placed here. So now it is again bouncing. So I don't know whether it will hit my stop loss or it will reach my target. But once the trade setup found, you no need to alter anything. According to our plan, we have to apply that. So this is the one three-way structure, and again I got a three-way structure. So it could be three-way structure, right? And that is why it is not yet broken this low. The stop loss is very, very well placed. So I did as a 1.0350, not this also, little bit. So we don't know where later on what it will do is from here, and again it will do this also, but not to break this. If it break this also, I'm expecting that running flat. So this is my view so far. So I entered in this, but expecting this, I'm in buy side in the small lot size with the stop loss. So if it did like this, I will took a sell here according to the wave structure here. I will took a sell, but I won't place stop loss here because I am in sell, that you know very well, in 1.25 here. I am in the sell 1.225, and already lot of booked the profit, and now I'm waiting for this zone, the fourth wave, to clear. So either it is not yet broken this low, so that is still chances for making the high to took all the retailers into the buy, and then market will turn into the south. That is what I am expecting. So let's move on to Gbp Usd. Look at this same plan, no change anything. I have last time also I explained here 1 2 3, and it did that same thing, and now I'm expecting this one. So we are expecting something, the B wave. So this is the A, this is the B, and we are on the C wave. So either this is the triangle what I have expecting, or this could be the running flat, and then again it can come to the downside also. So the same plan, nothing changed here. So either this could be a running flat, or it could be a running triangle, and then one more down. So the target is same fixed, and it has to break that 1.014 here, 1.1410. This is the one we need to make it this as a target to break this low. So once it reaches the target, we have to be in buy side, and dollar has to suffer. So let's move on to Australian dollar. So here also the same plan, nothing changed. All the pattern, it's looking same, and we are looking only for that positional wave count, positional trade setup what we are doing. So here 1 2 3, and exactly we are bounced from here within 1272, right? So either look at this, I already predicted this one, now I'm expecting this one. From here also I expected this one, but from here look at this, I marked this place, and from here also it can, but what I already informed, it has to come to the downside and then only it has to bounce. So this plan is valid still. So now I'm looking for everything. It is in the running flat triangle, running flat or running triangle. So I am looking for this pattern. Either this could change like this also, or this could be a triangle also later onwards. It's already doing lot of things here, and it can be like this also. Bang. So we have to look for this pattern. Either this could be a running flat or running triangle. So I'm not looking for that expanded flat like this. Let's wait for this, and I already informed that right here. This could be the double zigzag, and if it is in the correction part and we are in that downside, so here somewhat it looking like, look at this, 1 2 3 4 and 5, somewhat it's looking like 5-way structure is got completed here. So if the 5-way structure, or it could be a 3-way structure, whatever it is, I'm expecting to again reach this and retest at this zone. So that's 7050 or 7075 is a beautiful place for short, for looking for the target below 55. So that is my positional target, what I'm looking for here to break this COVID low. So let's move on to the New Zealand dollar. So here it's already broken this low, and we already mentioned that from here also it can do like this running flat, but again and again it is making that lower low. So wait for this pattern to complete. It means it isn't sell only, but what we are expecting, the market is not giving like this, what we expecting here. And that same pattern it is looking like in the Australian dollar. It's looking like 1 2 3 and somewhat 4 and 5. So either this could be a 3-way structure or the 5-way structure, and this is the 3-way structure. So again wait for the 3-way structure to complete. So either this could be a running flat or this could be a running triangle. So the bigger picture is in active in the correction mode. So wait for this structure to complete and to be in sell side to break the positional target to hit that 5469 to break. It will do, but we have to be very patient. So how the New Zealand card has got achieved, USD CHF has got achieved, AJ, CJ, everything got achieved the target, positional target. So why not this could be our, what we are analyzing from the past 3 years, it is all hitting my targets. So you have to be patient, and you need to apply what you learned. That is the main thing in this financial market. You need to take a risk. Only if you take the risk you can earn money in this. But the trade setup also, that is why on every chart I mentioned this one. Trade only if it is a 1:2 trade setup. Risk is 1% and the reward is 2%. So let's move on to USD Cad. That is the beautiful trade, right? Look at this. I am expecting the 3-way structures to the expecting the 3-way structure, right? And it is doing. So wait for this, or we don't know whether this is the completion of this 3-way structure. We don't know. Or this could be the connecting wave and one more 3-way structure. It could be. But what is our target? 1.35 to 1.38, and it could be next target is 1.42 also. So wait for this, and exactly what we are did is ABC, and I'm looking for the target of this wavelength and rejection here nearly 1.3272 and 1.34, and this is the previous resistance zone, and here that only one wave is got completed. So that means this is the A, this is the B, and C got 5-way structures. Till in that 5-way structure wave 1 is completed, the intermediate wave for the C, and looking for that second wave to complete, and then I will make it this as a stop loss, and I will add more in this for the target, the 3rd wave, 4th wave. And if the C wave is nearly it's active means what we are expecting, the the third wave of the C wave will be very aggressive and it will move without any pullback. So wait for to break this previous high. So if it crossed the previous high, so expecting, see, a lot of people, what they will do is, Vijay said, is if it break this previous high and it will go to the higher side, means what lot of people will do, right? They make this as a stop loss. And once again I will explain. One second. Because people are not appreciating that profit trades, and they didn't know how to place the stop loss, and they will blame me, right? So what if it breaks this, right? What I said, if it breaks this, making this as a stop loss. But a lot of people, what they will do is, they made this as a stop loss, and what it will do, and it will do like this also. So this could be the expanded flat, and then again from here it can bounce back for the third wave. So, and if it breaks this also, I will wait for this, unless if it breaks this and then it will aggressively it is moving, means no worries on this. What we have, you just book the profit. Expecting, I'm just keep on, I need to look for the adding my position in the buy. So I'm looking for this. So we don't know whether it is going to be like this, or it could be from here again it can bounce as a running flat, expecting the expanded flat, and this could be the running flat. But sometimes it won't, see, like this. From here also it can do like this. So anyway, I'm looking to add my positions, making this as a stop loss. And this is a beautiful 5-way structure here. So looking for the correction to complete, and again be in the buy side. For the target of 1.34 is my first target, and that second target will be that 1.37, and the next target is 1.42. So the 5-way structure has to complete here. So wave 1 is completed, and we are on the wave 2. Once the wave 2 is completed, we are expecting at as that Fibonacci extension level for the third wave, it will be around, if for example it is completed in the 1.27 and we are expecting the 3.6, so that this will be the next resistance zone, 1.36. so book the profit here, and expecting that next fourth wave. After once the completion of the fourth wave, it's everything, it is easy while analyzing. From here also I expected, right? And I am in the buy side, that you know very well, and I already expected this one. We don't know whether this is the ABC is the B, and 1, 2, 3 also. Still now we are not confirmed, but the bullish is confirmed. The target is confirmed. The destination is to be 1.34. So look for that. Next USD JPY, and I am not in this trade, right? As well as I said, only if it comes in the consolidation, I will be in buy side, but not blindly. I need to see some clear picture here. See, look at this. This is somewhat it's a falling wedge right here, or rising wedge, whatever, I don't know this one. So in this Elliott waves, this is looking like an ending diagonal. So 1, 2, 3, and beyond the fourth wave, and it could be one more up, and then it could be like this kind of wave. So later onwards, this is the 1, this is the 2, this could be the 3, 4, and 5. So anyway, I'm looking only for that buy, but not in sell. So expecting this a lot of times, if it didn't come to this zone, from here also it can consolidate here in this zone, and then again it can bounce from here. So expecting this, I'm not in sell side in all JPY pairs. So my target is nearly what I have explained, right? The previous was 118 that got achieved, and now it is going to reach this high also. So after that, everything will be, see, I mentioned this as a ABC is a W, and this could be the X, this could be the ABC. So once it got achieved the target, simply we will say this is a ABC, ABC is a B, or this could be that A, B and C. So anyway, this the three-way structure, once it's got completed and it is achieved the target of nearly 152. So this will be the three-way structures got completed, and again the one more three-way structure. So USD JPY, once again I will show you that. Here, look at this. What is our target? Here 140 and then 160. So this is the target. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So we are expecting the three-way structure. So we don't know whether this is a three-way structure or it is going to be a five-way structure. So this is an impulsive 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and the five-way structure is got completed. We are expecting the three-way structure. So if it is a zigzag, this is a zigzag, the 38.2 is 162 and we are targeting here, right? So this is my view in the bigger positional trade setup, and we are expecting this lot of time market will do the tricky one. So what is the tricky one? If we are targeting the 162 and see, we already predicted this is a triangle, but in that case, see, we are in the 141. In the fundamental news, something happens, the market will come like this also. And later onwards, this is the A, this is the B, and this is the C, and this is the one A, B, C, A, B, C, B, and from here it can shoot from here. So this is also the possible. So that is why I need to see the clear picture here. And with the stop loss only, we have to trade to the target of 160 or 150, whatever it is. So whether this is a triangle or this could be the irregular flat formation for this wave, so this will become A or W and this become a B or X, and then one more high is also possible. Or this, if it is a triangle, this is a W or W, this is could be the X or a B. So A, B, C, D, E. So later onwards, this could be the five-way structure for the C wave. So this is my analysis in USD JPY. So what is next? USD CHF. So the target got achieved, right? In the 1 point and the fourth wave. Still, it is looking like an 1, 2, 3, and I already explained that the fourth wave from here, but it is came aggressively down, and I shorted this market, placing this as a stop loss, and I booked the profit here itself. I didn't wait for this. Immediately I booked the profit and exit, and now it's looking like a 1, 2, 3. So in USD CHF, there is no trade for me, because here it is looking like a three-way structure, and one more three-way structure is already got completed. Now I am waiting for this three-way structure, making this as a stop loss. I will took a sell for the target of here. So this will become a flat correction. So whatever it is doing here, I'm not so sure what it is doing. And in our previous 1 second, USD CHF in that positional wave, so 1, 2, 3, and we are in the fourth wave. So to keep this as a maybe I am looking for the flat correction to break this, but it could be a triangle also. So I took this as a B, C, D, E means it need to come to the downside in the five-way structure. But what it is doing here, it is doing the three-way structure. So whether this is the ABC is a A and it is already broken this, so A, B and C, so this could be the A, B, C, D, E, and from here it can come to the downside. Or what else the other, it's a B, C, D, E. So it will do like this, and from here it can achieve the target. So then this will become A, B is a triangle, and C. So anything is possible. So trading here, it's very tricky. So wait for this three-way structure again to reach this zone. If it is a flat correction, again it will reach the 99 zone, making this as a stop loss. You can get ready for that short. If you are placing the stop loss here, and if you are making the buying means, I'm not so sure what it will do, and it will see do like this also, and then this is a B and C. So anything is possible and anything is valid. So we need a clear picture here. One three-way structure is not completed, that we know. So expecting this three-way structure, and we are looking for that bullish. I'm not so sure it is doing, because we having the weekly chart, we know, and we already predicted the market, and we already done the analysis. So we are in the fourth wave. So fourth wave could be a triangle, or the inside B wave could be a triangle. So once the three-way structure is got completed, making this as a stop loss, looking for that break 195. So at least you may get nearly 400 to 500 pips here. So then you can exit. Don't hold the positions here for looking for the target here to break this one, because sometimes market will again bounce to reach that 1.13 here, and then it will be a ABC, what I have explained the previous, and then one more down to the downside. So wait for this, and it will definitely, in my view, it will break this 7 in my view in the positional target, right? So what else next is Euro New Zealand. Yes, Euro New Zealand. So this is also same view, and expecting the expanding triangle here and here, and second, yeah. Now look at this. It's somewhat looking like an expanded flat correction. I expected here, and it is already broken the previous high also. So again I'm looking for this one second, sorry, I didn't clear the chart. Yeah, now I'm expecting this one consolidation, I expecting, and it will break this later onwards, and this will become the expanding triangle, and one more low is possible to reach that 1.52 here. This is the target, and it is still in the sell side only, not in buy side. I'm not going to be in buy side, right? So it's the same plan, no change here. For the shorter term, I'm expecting a little bit downside here, and one more up is possible, right? So next is US30. Once again, yeah, US30 here, the same plan, nothing changed here, bullish. So we have to wait for this, because once the three-way structure is got completed, three-way A B C, or this is a A, this is the B C, like that, 1 2 3 4 5. So five-way structure is got completed. It's not a five-way, five swing is got completed. So either this is a B C is a W, this could be the X A B C, or this is the 1 2 3 4 5 in the diagonal pattern. So here 1 2 3 4 5 is got completed. I am expecting that bullish. So wait for this to break. Wait for this to break. So here is in the trending. It's a yeah, this one. This wedge to break, and it's exactly it is doing, and it is got rejecting from here. So once this is A, so B or C, or C, these are all the, and I have explained that also previous. This is the ABC, is the W, so this could be the X wave, so this could be the A, this could be the B or C, and again one more three-way structure is also possible. So wait for this to break. Anyway, I'm looking for under S&P 500 also, I'm expecting this one, right? So here an aggressive fall in S&P 500 here, and now it is looking like a three-way structure. So again three-way structure, and one more three-way structure or five-way structure is also possible, but not to break this one. So A, B, C, so 1, 2, 3. So after this 4 and 5 is also possible, I already explained. So anyway, whether it is going to bullish from here itself, and we can change anything as a wave count. So this is the ABC, is a W, this is the X, ABC means if it is the end of this, from here we can expect the bounce. Or, and we already predicted the market is in that consolidation for that fourth wave, the blue fourth wave. So the third wave is got completed, and the bigger fourth is the one, it's a tricky one. It can do a running triangle or running flat. So wait for the bigger consolidation, and we are in the bigger consolidation. It will take more than a year also to complete the bigger fourth wave. So let's move on to, once again, yeah, it's the recording. So what else? And Bitcoin, copper, crude, yeah, BTC is the same, and it reached the 19,000. What, look at this, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So it's already doing that 1, 2, 3, and we are in the fourth way, it looks like. So one more way is to the downside to the 15,000 is possible in this week, maybe, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we are on the bigger fourth. So 1, 2, so third is already got completed here. Once again, I will show you that. Once again, yeah. If you look at in the smaller time frame and keep on counting the waves, it's very bored, and we may get lot of confusions also. So that is why I will lot of things analyze only in the positional trade setup, and the 4 hours minimum is 4 hours. So here it's looking like, look at this, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, like this I'm expecting. Or this could be the 5th wave also. Here it's already completed, and this is the 1, this is the 2, and here is the 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So for this wave 1, this is the wave 2, the 3 is completed, and we are in the 4th wave, and one more 5th wave. So it will definitely reach 15,000, I think so, here in this zone. So once this got completed, this is the A, this is the B and C. The 5-way structure is got completed, and expecting this one A, B and C. So this is the zigzag 1, 2, 3, or this is the ABC is a ABC is a B, C is a W, and then this is the X wave. So this is the A, and later onwards it could be again one more down. So I'm in the shorter time frame, it looks like consolidation for the bigger fourth. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So if you need to trade this one, the market need to complete this structure, the 4th wave. So in the 1 hour, this is looking like that 3-way structure, and this is looking like aggressive. So again it will do like this, or it can break this and making this as a running flat, and then one more downside, or it could be a triangle. Bitcoin is doing a lot of triangles, right? I have explained that. So this could be a triangle also, or it could be a running flat also. So wait for that pattern to complete here. Once it breaks this, immediately, no need to be in sell side. Again I'm looking for the bounce. This could be a running triangle also, or a running flat also. So wait for this. I'm looking for the bigger consolidation here. So it won't easily break the 20,000 mark. We are still in the 19,000, so it won't break, and it will consolidate here a lot, and later onwards only it will break, and it will reach the 15,000 to 13,000 also here, or 10,000 also. So what else next is gold, silver, copper. Yeah, we will move on to the copper. So look at this, expecting this, I'm not in buy side. So it already did XA. So ABC is a A or ABC is a W and X. But what we did only in the sell side. So expecting only for that adding that sell position, we are looking for this. But what it did, market did that beautiful 5-way structure here. Here it's looking like 5-way structure has got completed. So again what we'll do is expecting another A, B, C and another for that 4. Market sometimes will do like this also, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So we already predicted the market, it can reject from the, say I'm looking for the 3-6 for the completion of the intermediate wave W, but it has already reached the 3-6. But expecting this, right, this is the one, expecting this, I'm not in the buy side. We are expecting this zone to reach to take a sell position, but it has already reached the 3-6. So the pattern 1, the 3, we are looking for the 3-way structure, expecting this as a 3-way structure and via the connecting wave, and if you took, and it will do the 5-way structures in the diagonal pattern. So once the 5-way structure, after that the 3-way structure, and again one more 5-way structures to reach the positional target. Nearly for that positional target we can fix the 2.8. That's it. So looking for that sell, not in the buy, right? So next, what else? Silver, crude, right? US oil. Here I explained, right? If it did that 5-way structure to break this one previous and it will took all the stop loss, this is an idea. Last week I explained this could be, see, we are making this as a A, this as a B, C is a 5-way structure, and we are looking for again the 3-way structure to complete, making this as a stop loss. But this is now, it's confirmed, looking like this is another correction only. It is not looking like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-way structure. It is not looking like 5-way structure. So this is the 3-way structure. Again there is a 3-way structure. Once it break this one, and if we got some structure pattern like this, making this as a stop loss, looking for the target below this. So either this is also possible, I have explained. So this is the A, this is the B, C, and this could be that here A, this is the B, and one more C is also possible, but it is not looking like that. So wait for the pattern, and if it reached that 117 or 120 like this, making this as a stop loss, it's a beautiful trade in my view. So in that case, this is got valid. ABC is a B, C is a B, and C is a wave 1 is already completed, and wave 2 one cannot overlap this one if it is in wave 1. So making this as a stop loss, looking for the target below that 90 or 85 like that. And there is a chances what I said. So if it is the ending diagonal pattern also in the C wave, so then this is valid, A, B and C in the ending diagonal pattern. So again this is the A, this is the whole thing is B and C. So it will little bit confusion if you are a newcomer to watching my analysis. So I'm looking only for that sell, but not here. If it reached the 117, I won't place any stop loss. Making this as a stop loss, I will have to make this as a stop loss 130. So if you enter at 120 or 116, the stop loss is $14, and we are looking for that below 90 means, look at this 116. If you are selling means 90 means $26. So $13 is a stop loss, and $26 is a target, means it's nearly 1:2 risk reward. So why you need to take? So you have to take that kind of trade setups. So the next is silver. Silver is now below 20. right below 20. And one thing here I need to look for, give an input, and we are already broken the weekly 200 MA. So wait for this, and this is a 200 MA and this is an SMA, so this is the EMA, and it exactly, it is already retested this and again it came down. So in any way SMA and EMA, it's already broken the 200, means it is in the sell side. So looking for that again sell means we need a pullback. So we don't know whether it is giving to a pullback or again it will come to this zone and again immediately to the downside is also possible. So in the monthly, have a look here. Yeah, in the monthly 18 is the target. So once, look at this now, in the monthly SMA is nearly exactly in the 200, it is keep on bouncing. So in the monthly again it reached the 24, right? In the weekly, look at this, is at 23 350. So why not again it can retest at this one. So these are the correlations what I'm doing here. So 1 2 3, so whether this is an extra running flat or whatever it is, or this is a 1 2 3 4 5 is already completed, and this could be the again three-way structure and again one more to the downside is also possible, or from here it is looking for that bullish, but I'm not seeing that, because in that gold also I'm looking for that sell, right? My target is nearly 1400 means, so let's wait for that also. So anyway I'm looking for the 24 in the shorter term, but expecting this 24 I'm not in buy side, be careful. So sometimes I'm also worrying about this, this is the A, this is the B, and this is the C means, and it is exactly we are in that 200 monthly, right? So this is an yeah, now here it is there in EMA. So whether it is going to, and this is a beautiful 18 is a beautiful support here, so we can target this or below this also, didn't know. And here it is, look at this, A, B, C, and we are on that 786. So one three-way structure is got completed. So again from here it can shoot for the 40. So one, because see from here it is looking like a five-way structure is got completed. So either it is completed here or here. So in that A, B, C is the W, X means this could be the A and again B and C. Look at this, again I will explain, just keep on watching. Once the 5-way structure is got completed here, so this is the ABC is a ABC is a B, and ABC is a C is a W, and this is the X. So 5-way structure is got completed A and B wave to 24, and one more C wave is possible to below 15 or 16 also. But from here, if the 5-way structure is got completed here, and this is the A, B, C, and again we needed the connecting wave. So anyway, I'm looking for. But if this is the 5-way structure and the 3-way structure is not completed, we can expect from here also as a bullish. That is also fine. But if we correlate to the gold and other DXY like that, an equity market to go again for that what I have explained for the bullish scenario, and DXY is in bullish to the target of 110 or 109. So euro USD break below. So then the gold and silver, if I correlate, then it has to be in bearish. So let's wait for that. And finally we are moving for the gold. So here, and it is already broken that 1787 in this one. So now I am looking for that running triangle or running flat, nothing else, because here it's a, I already explained that in the last week itself, expecting this, right? Look at this, exactly did. So it's already broken this low. So now I am expecting a running flat or running triangle. So I am stick to that, nothing changed here. So either it could be a running flat once it completed again to the downside, or it could be make a running triangle and one more downside. So making this as a stop loss is a beautiful one, but as I explained, placing this as a stop loss, sometimes if the market is a tricky one, and what it will do, it will hit you a stop loss and then it will become that expanded flat, and one more downside is also possible. It's not a possible, it will be like that only. It's already broken the previous low, so wait for this to complete the pattern. So I'm expecting a bounce in Euro USD. I'm looking for the bullish DXY to be to the bearish side for the shorter term. So Australian dollar, New Zealand dollar, everything I'm looking for that bounce. So UCAD also I'm looking for that the bounce to the again downside, little bit downside for the connecting. So at that time, that bigger market what I'm expecting here, and the UJ I'm also expecting for the bigger fourth for the consolidation. So at that time it can do like this one also, nearly 1920 or 1900, it's also possible. So now we can make it this as a resistance zone, nearly 1885 to 1900. So hope you enjoyed, and then I already in my busy schedule I already did my job for you. So happy weekend, and have a nice month to start as a profitable. So we will see you in the next week, or I don't know whether I'm doing it as a Saturday or Sunday, or I can skip also, and I can't do analysis consistently, but as much as I will try my best to present for you my weekly analysis. So thanks for watching, thanks for sharing, and thanks for liking, and we will see you in my free time. Thanks a lot.